The Revenue Enhancement Program using Billie Jean King's iCoach and Point of Contact training system is built around a 15-minute lesson that is so eye-opening to the student it forever changes their tennis experience. To do this correctly, allow your student to warm up using a live ball like you normally would. It adds tremendous value to the lesson if you videotape the before and after results.
So first I just want to check out your balance in your swing. So I want you to swing half speed, and let me just check out your balance and hold it for 10 seconds. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. Okay, now I want you to do the same swing one more time, a little smoother, and hit it one more time. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this time I want to do something a little different. When you finish your swing this time, I want you to leave your eye right where the ball was while I count to 10. And I want you to see if you feel any difference in your balance. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel the difference? Mm-hmm. Okay, now do the older way. Shift your head forward. 1, 2, 3. Now leave your eye here for 3 seconds. Go ahead, finish your swing. Does that feel more balanced? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's the most important piece. Point of contact, your head and your eye stops for a tenth of a second. Will change everything you do in your game. Okay, good. Let's go over and check the film.
Chances are, if you as their coach are unwilling or unable to get your students to understand the consequences of head shifting, they will never be aware of it and will continue to practice and play hitting 90% of their shots off balance.
Now, just to tell you in advance, 9 out of every 10 balls from this study, we're all looking up too soon. So if we are, we'll just take a look and see. So you see how this works? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's what we call head shifting. You see how your balance is pulled?
Yes.
That's 1/30th of 1 second. Until now, we've never been able to see that or coach it verbally. But with the machine, we're going to do a little work and see if we can improve that, okay?
Okay.
All
Sounds
right.
good. It makes sense.
All right, so now we're going to practice the timing for that. The timing is simply counting the 3, and this will be 3. We're going to work on your ability to track the ball all the way into your racket. So watch me for a second. 1, 2, 3 is when it comes across this bar. I don't want you to hit the ball on this side, hit it on this side. This is imbalance. This is Roger Federer. Okay? So when it comes across the bar, tell me if you hit it. Tell me if it comes across. Go. 1, 2, 3. Did you hit it when it came across the bar?
Mm-hmm.
Good. 1, 2, 3. Did it come across?
Yes.
Good. 1, 2, 3. Now you've got 3 in a row. Wonderful. Now do 5 in a row on your own and tell me how many feel solid. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. How many felt very solid right in the sweet spot out of the 5? What percent?
I think they all did.
100%?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Let me give you a statistic. 1 out of 10, 90% of the time at the Pro Tour level, they're mishitting. They're shifting. We just finished the study. You now can get what the pros have get. So this is the problem now. So let's do 10 more and see how you get, and then I'll feed you some balls. This is the most important. So 10 more. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Move around and get a good workout. Move your feet around. Good. Move around just like you're a tennis player. Half speed, but full speed with your feet. So the goal now is to practice this. When to look over, I'll feed you some balls, but this is the repetitions you want to get into your body. When your head moves, you lose your balance. Simple as that. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so now we have to practice when you're going to look up, right?
Okay.
So there's a tenth of a second where your head stops and then looks. That's the balance point we're working on. So this time when I hit it, when you hit it, when I catch it, then I want you to look up. Okay? Go. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Okay.
That's your tenth of a second. This is 3/10 of a second. So in the math, just so you'll know, that's 36 feet away. At the speed you're playing, every tenth of a second, the ball's moving 6 feet. So if you stay still for 3/10 of a second, the ball still is only halfway to the net.
Right.
So there's plenty of time to be on balance, and this changes everything. Make sense? Okay, so now you hit it, and I'll catch it, and you can look over. The ball is halfway to the net. Go ahead again.
Oh, I went too soon.
Very good. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's how
Okay.
fast, within 6 minutes, you start to feel what they call it the kinetic chain, what balance feels like. So when you lose it, you can start to practice this at home. And now you have to look over after 3. 1, 2. Nope. Nope. Yep. Yep. Nope. You hit
To
stop.
get the repetitions necessary to make this instinctive, the student must practice this feeling at home. Once they do, it will become addictive and manifest in every shot you teach.
Here we go. Stop. Yep.
After only a few minutes working on the iCoach, take your student back to the live ball. Make certain their focus is now only on their target. Film again and watch the excitement when your instruction flows effortlessly as their balance allows the kinetic chain to do its work.
Okay, Karen, like I said in the very beginning, you don't trust anything that I'd say. You trust what you feel in your balance, and you also trust what you see. So we're going to take a look at what happened before and after. And this was the before on the left and on the after, and you're going to see this is just before contact. This is that 1/10 of a second. See the 0.99? 1/10 of a second. Now you're in contact, and you can see the difference between the left and the right. Look at the leg extension, look at drive.
Yeah, look at the head. It's
Yeah. Now this foot is already coming up too much, so now you're getting all the benefit of the athletic skills, and that stroke looks completely different. That's the one you paid for, and that's the one you're going to stop doing.
right.
Okay, so now how do you take this from here? What the machines are designed to do is that this is something you can practice off court, so that when you get on court, you're more balanced, your head is uncluttered, you're not doing two things at once. And this is the most important thing we've learned now as coaches, as it's this last 1/30th of a second, that little fraction of a second, you've got to coach that. We can do all the other things. We can get you the techniques right and you get the tactics, but that last 10th of a second, that's what I want you to start practicing. Okay?
Yeah. Thank
job.
you so much.
Okay.
During your clinics, when you see a student head shifting, pull out your iCoach and repeat this lesson. You will soon see monumental gains in your student's ability to play on balance and absorb new instruction from you.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know.
Don't forget that. Don't forget that.
I get a star.
You are kidding. Somebody found their balance point. Good work. Very, very good, solid balance. Good balance.